What's up, Better Days? We need to do a full garden review. There's so much stuff going on. It's crazy. The romaine lettuces turned into nice, thick, bulbous lettuces. They're really good looking. I've got tomatoes planted everywhere. And some of the stuff in the garden, like this little tomato back here, it just comes up on its own. It volunteers. So like, I'm gonna nurture that stuff and let it grow wherever it comes up for the most part. These were broccoli. They didn't do anything because I got started so late, way too late. And then here's a few little broccoli here in this container, but they're not gonna do anything except go to seed. But that's okay, we'll get some seeds. These are sunflowers and they're just right in the corner. They're just gonna grow up, bam, right there next to the corner of that pot. And then we've got strawberries galore. Man, the strawberries are crazy. I put them everywhere and like they're just doing really well, which is cool. I've been munching on strawberries for a while. This plant right here, I think that's pretty much the pinnacle of what you could hope to do. And then all of these fence panels here, I'm gonna cover with cucumbers. I've got cucumbers that I'm gonna grow right up on there, just like that right there. Bam. And then more tomatoes over here, and then some sunflowers in between the tomatoes, just to shoot up right here. Just pow right there. Big tomato plants. A little watermelon that came up on its own. I'm just gonna push him this way, just let him grow over into the corner. And then all of this is coming along nicely. I'm getting it together. I've got a tomato right there that I'm gonna put on this fence while that grapevine right there grows. A watermelon here. Now we're gonna push this way and just cover this area with a watermelon vine. Another grapevine to grow on that lattice work there. And then I've got two different kinds of grapes over here. These are white, like white wine grapes, and they're already making their way around the corner. And they're way up in the peach tree. Like, I've got grapes growing above my head in the peach tree, and then just like right alongside peaches. And then there's just tons of peaches. I've had to thin out so many peaches, just so that hopefully they'll grow. We'll see what they do. All of the area under this peach tree just stays shaded, and that's fine. We're just gonna fill it in. These are all strawberry plants. We're just gonna let them, they didn't make any strawberries. It's not the best conditions. We're just gonna let them be ground cover here. That'll be real easy to do under here. More strawberries, the same thing. The grapevine, and then just more strawberries to cover the ground. This ground cracks real bad. I don't have great soil, and if I can get strawberries to cover it all summer long, then it keeps it from drying out so bad. It's kind of pretty cool. I've got tons of cilantro, man, the cilantro. And then this is the grapes that I've been growing for years. This thing is just completely out of control. These are grocery store bundles of grapes here. I've never seen it like this. It's really going crazy. I've got a tomato that came up on its own, some more strawberries for ground cover, a big watermelon I'm gonna send that way and cover the ground, and then this huge hill of potatoes. All of these are gonna be potatoes, and it's gonna be a pretty good little harvest. And then another watermelon that after those get harvested, I'll just cover this whole area with watermelon vines. And then grapes, the grapes. My goodness, these are already grapes, actual little grapes. I think it's May 6th. Then these garlics, that'll be ready Father's Day. And then a whole row of sunflowers behind it. And this is gonna be a big, tall row of sunflowers for like a little privacy row right by the hot tub. Little sunflower privacy row. Hey, what's going on, neighbor? This is the blueberry bush that's been chopped all off, but it's still got plenty of blueberries on it. And then this is where all the strawberries came from. I used to have them plants just here, and I thinned them all out this year, and they're really doing well. I got so many strawberries, it's like crazy. And then this blueberry bush in the back, you can just see the difference. They're the same kind of bush. This one's doing terrible. This one is flourishing. It's got huge berries on it. Then you've got blackberries. Oh, there's going to be so many blackberries that it's going to be, we're going to be able to make a pie finally. It's been years, but we finally have enough to eat. And that's what's going on in the garden right now. It's gonna be Mother's Day this weekend. Happy Mother's Day. I love you, Mom. Hopefully I'll be able to bring some of these strawberries by for Mother's Day like I usually do. That would be sweet. That's what it looks like in the garden right now at the beginning of May. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a better day.